We'll have a light lunch and eat properly tonight.
There's some hard-boiled eggs.
Jolly good. And the cold beef.
We can start with the potted shrimps or the dressed crab.
Or a little of each.
Or a little of each, and bread and butter.
And some tomatoes.
And finish off the ham.
Followed by a bit of cheese.
Or the tin pineapple.
Or the tin pineapple. Followed by a bit of cheese.
You're all at 6s and 7s. When I say dip, dip. Dip!
Oh! Oh! Good God!
Auntie.
This was the work which brought fame to the name of Jerome K Jerome, much to his surprise and ultimate disapproval. Fame of this sort sat uneasily on the shoulders of a man who was author, journalist, and freeman of Walsall. Born in this house, now reconditioned and now converted into a museum in his name, on May the 2nd, 1859. 2 years later, he left Walsall. His father, who had arrived as a farmer and was a distinguished and fiery preacher at Wednesbury Road Church, had invested badly in coal mining at Norton Keynes. Jerome returned to Walsall on just 2 occasions afterwards, to research his own autobiography and to collect the freedom of Walsall from the mayor in 1927, the year, incidentally, of his death. So is it small wonder that today's citizens of Walsall are rather vague about him?
What do you know about Jerome K Jerome?
Nothing.
Never heard of him.
Never heard of him.
Never heard. He was born in Walsall. Very famous man.
So I can't help you, I've never heard of him. So.
This is his birthplace behind us, actually.
Oh. So that's why they've done it up then. Wondered why.
I know he was born in Walsall and he wrote a book called 3 Men in a Boat. Just for anything else, I don't know.
What about you, sir?
Who?
Jerome K Jerome.
No, I don't know.
Never heard of him?
No. No.
Does 3 Men in a Boat mean anything to you?
No. I know the 3 Men in the Boat, pub at Beachdale.
Jerome K Jerome. It's a man's name.
I don't know him.
You don't? And you either?
No.
Does 3 Men in a Boat mean anything to you?
Oh, the pub over Beachdale.
The pub, 3 Men in a Boat, on the Beachdale estate in Walsall, is at least known by some of the citizenry. But Jerome, no. So why decide to launch a museum in his name? A bit over the top, perhaps.
Well, I don't know, because I think this was a building that was possibly in danger of demolition, and 1 or 2 people thought it'd be a good idea to do it up. And while we were about it, we thought that some people thought it'd be a good idea to commemorate Jerome somehow in the town of his birth. First of all, when 3 Men in a Boat came out, it was supposed to be a light, humorous piece, which it was, but the critics didn't like it as such, although the public absolutely loved it, and it sold, it went through several editions very, very quickly. Subsequently, he started writing more serious things, and the public completely misunderstood him because they knew him as the writer of 3 Men in a Boat, and they couldn't believe that he wasn't trying to be funny.
So it's an opportunity for the people of Walsall to come into the parlour to see what was achieved by their ultimately famous son long after he had shaken the dust of the town from under his feet.